What's up, you guys? Welcome to Brandy's World. All the information you need to know is down in the description box. Yes, I am going to be doing $10 readings. If you guys want, I don't know, it'll probably be tonight or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow night that I want to get all the zodiac readings out before I actually start on the $10 readings. So you guys have plenty of time to get in on the $10 readings. Just make sure I am writing a list of the people who are wanting in on the $10 readings. I want to get at least 3 or 4 people in before I actually do the $10 readings. That will be a live thing. So you guys just PM me for that, email me for that, send the $10 in the description box. My cat's over here. And everything's in the description box. I didn't actually put it in there about the $10 readings, but I was guided to tell you guys that I am going to be doing a live. I don't know. It's going to be a couple of days because I want at least 3 or 4 people on there before I actually go live with $10 readings. But this is something new that I will be doing. So I'll select one certain day, maybe 2 days, depends on how much it grows, to do $10 readings. So that way you guys don't have to pay the full $33. So okay, we're going to do Virgos. Whenever I was getting into your energy, it's like I got very sophisticated. I don't know a lot about Virgos and the meaning of Virgo, but I got very sophisticated. It's like I have to learn everything all at once. I need to get everything done. So you guys may be going through this phase of I've got to learn everything it is that I need to learn about this stuff. I need to study more. I need to find out more. I feel my body changing. I feel my mind changing is what I'm hearing. And this is helping us move forward into that ascension path that we want for ourselves, our spiritual path. That's what we're all here for. If you're watching me, you're on a spiritual path. You're going to grow. You're going to develop. You're going to allow shame to be removed so that way you can bring in a more harmonic, peaceful place for yourself. So you guys, yes, you're doing the right things. I feel like some of you guys maybe have been like, second guessing yourself, saying, am I good enough? I feel like, because I'm looking at my fairy cards as well, so I feel like you guys need to pull in your fairies, but I also feel like you guys need to quit worrying about love. When it's time, when the divine timing, the right timing is meant for love to come in, it will happen. It will be like boom, bam, it's here. What are you going to do? Are we going to go with it, or are we going to let it slide? Are we ready to take this leap of faith together, is what I'm hearing. We're going to pull some cards from the fairy deck, and I didn't even pull it down. Now I got cards laying everywhere, so we'll probably use these two, the wild unknown, because they fell on top of me. Then we got those falling down. So apparently God ancestors are here. They trying to tell us something. They trying to tell us, stand in that Ace of Swords. You got that Ace of Swords. Stand in that truth. Stand in it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't resist. I hear resist temptation, but don't resist temptation, because I feel like this temptation is good. I feel like, I don't know. I just seen the sun card. The sun card's right here, you guys. See, this temptation is a good temptation. This is a new start. This is a new financial setting. This is something that's going to bring you instability. It's going to bring you in creations, is what I'm hearing. Get down for a second. It's going to bring in your creations. I feel like this is your vision. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been changing for, is what I'm hearing. This is also for both of them is for the sun card, the Ace of Diamonds, which is a new start. This Ace of Pentacles, really, it's a new door being opened for you. You can see the sun. You can see the stability ahead, is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing visions boards. So you may be envisioning this in your mind. Your mind is your creation. You don't only have to have a vision board, you guys. You can set a vision board within your mind, and I know you can do it because I have done it for myself, and I have a big ass cyst on my brain. So set your vision boards. The sun is here. Their ascended masters are wanting you to know that the sun is here. Metatron is here with me. You guys keep hearing Metatron. So Metatron is wanting you to know that you are walking in a more powerful truth. You are walking in a more stable light. You are following your path to your guided home, if that makes sense. This is your new beginning. That growth, that development, everything that you've ever dreamed of is here for you. You've gained your antlers. You've gained your wings. Again, allow your fairies to, you guys may be receiving new guides. I know it's very hard to receive new guides because it's new energy around you. And sometimes some of us are like, is that good energy or is that bad energy? Is that going to mess us up, or is that a lesson spiritually that we're needing to learn? So sometimes you're having to go through a spiritual lesson. Spells are spiritual lessons. They cannot affect you unless you will allow them to affect you. They can try to affect you. They can do a little bit of damage, but they can't really truly stick to you unless you allow them to stick to you, if that makes sense. You have the right to repel anything out of your free will that is not yours, out of your energy that is not yours. You are allowed to disconnect and not feel any guilt about it or any pain about it, because because of the issues that you need to walk away from. This may be a family home setting. You may be needing to walk away from the family home setting. But I feel like you guys see the light. It's like, this is my stability. This is where I'm going to grow. This is where I'm going to learn. This is my 10 of cups. This is my happiness. This is my key to my new creation that I've been waiting for. Somebody maybe, this is actually my twin flame deck as well. Somebody may be watching you. If you're a divine feminine, I feel like your divine masculine has been watching you. They want a new start with you. They want to show you. I feel like this is going to end up to being a love reading, because I feel like somebody has met somebody and they're like, oh my God, I see the sun. I see the light finally. I've been hidden in darkness for so long, and now I see why everything that I've ever went through has changed me, is what I'm hearing. And I know that this person is going to activate that light for me. This person is going to help me change my truth, change me into the woman that I need to be. It's like he's watching her. He's got her protected. He's like, fuck no, nobody fixing to kill that buck, because I need that. As I'm hearing, I need that bitch. This is my new beginning. This is my new start. This is what you've been waiting for, you guys. Let's see what else. I feel like you guys need to still have a little bit of patience. Know that security is coming in, whether it be financial, whether it be love, whether it be whatever it is. But I feel like a new door is opening for you. Your ascended masters, Archangel Metatron, keeps saying, and Metatron's here with me. I don't know. I always channel Metatron. So Metatron is saying, it's time for you to unlock the door. It's time for you to unlock the key. It's time for you to show and present yourself as the woman that you are. And I feel like that's a special message just to whoever. But there is something that is changing. I actually seeing bags, and this is the card of 2, and this is union. So it's like somebody's packing up. You may be moving. Somebody may be showing up at your house. Somebody may be coming in, but I see like a duffel bag. So there may be travel involved. Somebody is coming towards you, though, is what I'm hearing. That's what's going to change your life. That's what's going to give that give and take, balance, equal out that you guys been waiting for. You guys want this luck and your success. You want to open that inner peace within inside of yourself, that inner growth within inside of yourself. And he's watching you. He's sitting there. He's saying, oh my God. Divine masculine is saying, oh my God, this person has changed so much. They have went inside their self and allowed that. I hear allowed materialistic things to fall away so that way they could grow within, if that makes sense. A lot of us have to allow materialistic things to fall away so that way we can grow in one, grow in a human. It's very hard to be human. So as we're waking up and as our third eye activates, our mind eye activates, and we're seeing the different things that we are of the stars, we are of the higher tribals, if that makes sense. We know that we are meant to here on a purpose. A lot of us know that we have a special mission in life, and that's what we need to be walking towards. And a lot of people are seeing that new doors are being opened for them, but it's like they're unsure. They're unsure what to do next. But I feel like you guys don't need to be unsure, because you got 2. This is like the luckiest card in the deck. She's holding a 4-leaf clover. That is a leprechaun. That is finding that gold. Finding the gold. The gold is about to rain down on you. You're going to have a new materialistic life. Claim that shit. Claim that abundance into your life, because that is what you want. This is what you desire. This is what you dreamed of. This is what God has planned out for you. Ever since I was a child, I always believed that God had a book for us. And I can't believe I'm going back to my childhood memories, because I have blocked a lot of them out. But as a child, I would always say, your life's mapped out in a book. He has our life mapped out in a book. We have certain paths that we have to take. And my grandmother would be like, no, you got free will. You make up your own book as you go. Yes, you may make up your own book as you go, but you also still have a DNA blueprint. That is from the stars. That is your birth chart. That tells you your destiny, what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Astrology takes effect in a lot of energy that goes on around us. The constellations, how the stars move, how the earth moves, all that matters is in who you are. Because a lot of leaders that are here, they're not leaders yet, but they will be. But it's hard for them to get into that leader mode because of the lessons they had to go through from past leaderships, if that makes sense. There's been times when greed has taken over. There's been times when sex has taken over. There's been times when certain different things have taken. I'm hearing pornography. Pornography is bad for you guys. Do not watch pornography. Whenever you masturbate to pornography, that loses your energy that you cannot gain back. I actually started watching that long time ago. I just don't really talk about it because that is the most powerful manifestation that you can do is masturbating. So that is just up to you. If you do masturbate, pornography actually programs your mind. It's kind of like television. Television programs your mind. So, but so does pornography. So if you're watching pornography all the time, that is programming you to want sex, to have sex, to want sex. So you guys need to pay attention to what your guides are telling you. I feel like a lot of you are very clairvoyant. You're also clairaudient, but you're also clairvoyant as well. That clairvoyance may be opening up or has already been activated. You're just kind of scared of it, so it comes in and out. I do feel like that's going to take full blast and move into the next level, move into the next harmonious movement for yourself. But I do feel like this person's watching you, and I feel like they're coming in. It's like they see the sun, they see the shine. See, people are allowing their souls to guide them to their true love, to their true security. It's like, yes, I want the golden light around me. I want to have security. I want to have nature. This is also the Tower card. So there may be things that are blowing up around you, but things are only blowing up around you because of the simple fact that it's allowing you to see that your soul is what matters. What it is that you do with your soul, how you, not really how you present yourself, but how you look within inside of yourself. And whenever you activate certain DNA properties within inside of yourself, whenever you activate certain time levels within inside of your soul activates as a light. It turns yellow, green, whatever color you want it to turn. Your soul is located near your heart. It's like your mind, your third eye, your crown, and your heart as a trine has to be activated to act that portal within your soul, if that makes sense. You have to completely stay balanced out so that way you can activate your heart. So what I'm hearing is these activations are happening, and now people are really listening to what they need to have in their life to be able to move forward, if that makes sense, to be able to adapt to the current frequencies that are coming in and to help exchange them into their higher truths, into their higher realms, is what I'm hearing. These palm workers, you guys may be able to look at your hands and be like, yes, I'm going to have a long life. Yes, I have red hands before, but I didn't, I was just practicing. And I told this man something, and he was like, yes, that is exactly me. So palm readings may be coming in, new activation, new gifts are being opened. I do feel like a lot of these gifts have been untold. They haven't been labeled yet. There's certain people that are very, very sensitive to the energy, and they have a lot of special gifts like remote viewing. Some of us can be able to see inside certain different areas of the land, inside the earth, inside the galaxy. Stephen Hawking says that having his mind was a curse, but it was also what was it he said? It was a curse, but a solution. It's a curse, but it's a gift. It's a gift. But how sensitive your third eye and your mind's eye is, depending on how powerful your energy is, that we each and every single one of us have different energies. That's how sensitive you are to the sun. That's how sensitive you are to be able to see things, to be able to show things, to be able, because I can make you guys see certain things. I don't like being able to do that, but I can. And there are others that are alike that are waking up as well and seeing, look, and sometimes I don't even mean for it to happen. It just happens. And that's more of like an activation for you guys. So that way you can get that vision within inside of yourself to help others grow, to help others see that our gifts are true, what it is that we're going through, the telepathy. A lot of people say that I'm crazy. Telepathy is not real. You can't talk to me without your mouth. Motherfucker, yes, I can. Would you like to hear me? Do you want to see pictures? I'm just saying, you can send pictures to each other's minds. This is being activated. These portals, these realms are being closed in. I hear elves. So you may be remembering elves, or remembering that the ears, go by the ears, see where these lineages come from. What powers do we need? We need druids. What do we need to help us move forward? What is it that we're guided to help open up our current abilities within inside of ourselves, to help us see our true nature and our true force, to help activate the 12-strand DNA light that they've labeled. Everybody can do that. I'm not going to label. I'm just going to call it activations. I'm not going to say 12-strand DNA. I'm not going to say none of that, because you all know that your whole body is atoms, is chakras. That's what chakras is. Fucking atoms. It's energy. Energy. When you learn how to manipulate that energy and use it for good, then that's whenever you're becoming your most powerful self, Virgos. So I'm going to leave it with that, and peace out. You guys remember, if you want a reading, they're $33. And all the shit's in the description box.